Recording, and let's start this thing. Alright guys, Pucca back here for yet another awesome Capture the Flag cast here. Now this is going to be, second match of Group A. It's going to be like a 1v1 CTF here. Now I don't know if players are just going to GG out earlier. I hope that they use the CTF part. They don't have to know this. And yeah, so it'll be a TBT CTF. Spawning here at the 9 o'clock, it'll be the white Terran Stratos here. He went Master Race last game and just got obliterated, but also didn't have the greatest spawn. And his opponent will be Tyrannos here, who could have, I thought, may have potentially won last game if he got up enough battle cruisers, if he forfeited some of his ground forces. But hey, that time may have not been available to him, so I'm not really going to go question his ability. But yeah. Sun Gaze. Sun Gaze. Very interesting map. I really like this map. Now I wouldn't call it like balanced or anything, because Zergs are gonna have a hell of a time really playing on this map. But what I can tell you though is, that you have a backdoor. You have a in-base island expo with 6 minerals. This has 8 minerals, so it's just 6 minerals right there. So be it. And then your natural has 6 minerals as well. So it's a little bit harder to get off our super economic lead, so thus a faster paced game. So we'll have to see. And the other thing is, you may not know about this, but if you're a CTF player, you can actually put your your beacon down here. Now I don't know if it's worth it, but you can, and we have a 12 racks. Well, it's just so far out there. It looks like he's gonna try to take his expo really quickly versus the one base, and that's not tight, by the way. If you want to make it tight one base, you have to put the depot right there. I have tested that, so I know this map. This is my specialty map. And also the other thing is how the ridiculously smallest map is. So this is the center. Bam, bam, bam. And then you're already in the natural, which is already super open anyway, and then you just quickly go in the main base. So it's a pretty small map. I like this map. I don't know if you do. I don't know if players are going to like playing on it. But we shall see. I want to say Stratos wants to play more of a defensive game here, and it would appear that that is tight, but it's not right up to there. It's not close to the edge enough. So it's actually not going to be like that. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be one Barracks FE. What? We're going to have an economic game on this map? Well, I guess my goal initially for this, Sun Gaze is not really going to work out too well, but oh well. And the hope for free-for-all again, I guess it's just not going to happen. And we're going to have to bend the rules, obviously, because, different time zones, stuff like that. I'm thinking eventually after this tour, though, is to run, like, a weekly league of just like, I'm gonna go like set up a time, whoever checks in, and we'll set up a tournament that way with $10 prize pool. I'm thinking of doing that. And then maybe we could actually have a scene potentially for CTF, which I think would kind of be fun, but relive some game type. Yeah, I think it would be. And $10 isn't too much to spend. I mean, it's like, it would end up being, I don't know if it would be a 1v, it'd probably be like 3 players per game, because 1v1, because CTF with 1v1 will end up just being a 1v1 anyway, but with CTF, with 3 player, it makes it a little bit more diverse, I guess. But, $10 would actually end up being the same amount I would work for it anyway, because I would only work a part-time job, which I get like $9 an hour or something, so in the end, each game would be over an hour, so I'm actually getting my money's worth anyway, so it's not even that bad. It's like, I want to see these players play, so yeah, it would just be, it would just be purely community league, but something that Brood War probably should get, and something like that. So I'm definitely thinking about that, but till that time, I have Blitz to do, I have the Shimmy Rush Week to do, I have ICUP Clan League, which is not really running that well right now, but in general, I'm doing my best to get as much Brood War as I can out. And I also have school coming up, so we'll have to see how that goes down. But a weekly tournament like that should not be that difficult. That being said, we have starboard opening for Tyrannos. Surprisingly, not for... Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Stratos is going Wraith. Okay. And it looks like this is also a 5-player map, so you don't immediately know where your opponent spawns. So it looks like Tyrannos is finally going to be figuring that out. Like I said, though, it is not a tight wall off. I don't think it's really such a big issue now. And did either player move their beacons? It is Terran. And also, I don't know if Stratus realizes, but you cannot actually put the CC up there. And that might be the reason why he might be getting a drop. Yeah, he's going to get a drop ship. Okay. But he actually might end up putting the beacon in the top left-hand corner, which I thought would be fine, hysterical. You can only get eliminated if you lose every building plus every Marine/SCV. Or every unit or SCV. I forget which one. I'm pretty sure if you lose every single unit, you lose. And he may even put his beacon up there as well. I wouldn't know. But if you want to like turret this thing up all the way, it might make it a little bit more difficult to get an elimination off. But I'm not sure if he realizes that. It's only 8 minerals, so it's going to easily get off. So he's going for the safe expo. And actually in turn, it actually makes it... It depends on how you look at it, I guess. I mean, this is definitely more drop prone. There's really no way to really reinforce it really early on because it would be probably too big of a commitment to turret this all. You would spend too much time mineral dumping everywhere to really work out that well. The thing is, though, we have no AA out. Except for maybe a turret. So he's going to be lifting up a couple of them. That's smart by Stratos right there. And checking for any far-off bases. I still want him to put the beacon way far away and just be awesome. Or either player doing that. But I don't think we're going to see that today. But we'll see. Going down here, and we'll be doing good amount of damage to that. Yep. Fun stuff. Do. And Just trying to think like what else to talk about. We have Cloak, Wraith, so we have 2-port Wraith off of, well, I guess it would be like way too late to call it 2-port Wraith anyway, because it's like a 1-rax. Well, I guess he went like a 1-rax FE into dual starport, which I mean this is like a very standard TBT. I don't know like perfect build orders for TBT, and why would you lift up your CC, man? Why would you do that? All right, but that's peculiar. Timer in game apparently is not allowing either player to move. But the timer in the replay is not like there. All we have is the original timer. So apparently speaking, all right, where did he move his beacon? He obviously moved his beacon somewhere. Where did he move his beacon? There was a beacon in his base. All right, let's see here. Tyrannos, where'd you put your beacon? Nope. Nope. I mean, you have vision over it. Did he not spawn with a beacon this game? Did... Oh. Oh, it's under your eBay. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Where's his beacon? I was like, where'd it go? Thank you for that. And... While right there out, I mean, this is looking like it's just going to gear up for a standardish 2-base TBT, I guess. For both players. You can find it, dude. Marines are okay, but with Cloak now, the problem that ends up spiraling to a very bad TBT is when this happens, is when you will end up losing all your Marines very quickly to Wraith, and then you really have no AA to really deal with it. And then you have Wraith all over your base, and then you just don't have enough Marine production. Except in this case, Stratos doesn't know meta TBT, and he's actually going bio. Which, I mean, it's ballsy. He may not realize you're not supposed to go it, but bio in general is not really meant to work because of siege lines. And it's like a lot harder to control. Okay, he's got a stim, maybe. Yeah, he's going bio and TVT. I mean, this guy's a legend. Stratos, man, you're awesome. But, oh, I didn't quite. Alright, but the turret should go up. Alright, so yeah, only the barracks. Okay, so he's defending this well. I've seen a lot of TVTs where players, including myself, will just lose from that happening. Because if you go, you know, meta, you know, TVT. Boring, bad game. It's a short game, bad game. Well, I mean, well, generally will happen, at least what I've seen sometimes. Maybe it might be lesser players, and apparently 2 SCVs are glitched out. What could happen is, like two-port raids or cloaked raids come in your base, and then you have like 4 or 5 Rhines, but by the time you get out Comsat, turrets, or whatever, they're already killing off all your Marines, and you only have 1 barracks for anti-air at that point. You don't have armory and stuff out, and then you just like wreck, because as long as the raids are active killing off turrets, and by the time you get up Comsat, it's just too late, and you already lose something. I saw in the Shimmy Rush Week, forget what game it was, but it was a perfect example of it. Alright, but he's gonna go bio. I mean, I guess it's viable. I mean, the only problem though is like when you go into this, you're just dead, Stratos. I mean, they almost, I think, no. I think they do 39 damage. They almost have enough to one-shot Marines without any armor upgrade once they're 3 + 3 armor attack. But not quite. But even when they're, if you just, you know, oh, he's gone. Oh, that's a dick. That's a dick move right there. CC going up at the 12. No attempt to steal the flags by other player. His beacon's still wide out in the open. Hands dropship. Oh, you gotta try to Marine drop. No, he's just gonna go for the flag. Did he bring an SCV with him? No, he didn't. Well, and like it's not even like that big of a commit. Okay, so here we go. Just gotta drop into the main. Okay. Well, this is annoying to deal with because he has actually absolutely no way to engage this. Well, that kind of sucks for Stratos. You gotta Marine dropping can actually be pretty effective. It's the equivalent to Zealot dropping, and it can be effective. But the problem is you want to bring the dropship right over the tanks. I've done it before, but my eyes hurt. My eyes and brain. Okay, this hurts. My eyes and brain. That's fine. Did you get the SCV off? Where the hell is this SCV? Like, this game is over. Just grab the frickin' flag and go. And he's attacking the. He's already like denying the mining on the expansion base. We were gonna, you know, drop. No, I'm surprised that his SCVs weren't. Okay, random turns into the map. Yeah, it's transferring. Okay. It's not like any attempt would work anyway, unless you could actually drop ship, like immediately just drop the. Well, yeah, I mean, there's no way you can get to his beacon right now. There's no way. There's no way you can get to his beacon. So, yeah, well, that. I'm watching the flag closely. Whose flag? Yours? I'm waiting for someone's flag to be taken. I'm just seeing when the SCV eventually comes in the base. Strats, this flag has been taken. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's cool! Oh, look at that! No! Oh, he snipes it too, and the flag immediately comes back. That was pretty cool. I would say that was ghostly, like what you just did there. It's like, oh, I saw that. I'm not quite sure if you're going to be able to stop it again, but... Alright, so he has taken up the flag. And this is how I initially thought... how I thought capture the flag should go. Dude, it was ghostly, though. I mean, you just completely read that, and just... It's really cool. But... Nonetheless, he'll get an elimination. So, actually, now Tyrannos has an elimination, I believe. 1. I was gonna bio drop you. Goodbye, base. Well, I mean, I guess it's been an hour cast, even though it's been 2 games. Well, I think that will conclude this series, guys. Thanks for watching Group A on YouTube.